Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are pitting pop sockets against phone straps. So if you're trying to decide which one to go to, hopefully by the end of this video you'll get a good idea of which one you want to buy. Now I've had a pop socket on my phone for probably over a year, so quite a while, and I do love them. But when I upgraded and got a slightly bigger phone, I decided to get a phone strap. So yes, we're going to go over a few different things. So the look, first of all, how they look, the style of them, secondly the use of them, the practicality, cost, and I think that's about it. We want to keep the video quite short. So firstly, let's get on and look at the style. So we're going to start with pop sockets and their style and their look, because they're just so versatile. The chances of someone having the same combination as you is so slim. What are the chances someone chooses the same case and pairs it with the same pop socket? It's minimal. And this was my combination I went for. This case is just from eBay and the pop socket is just a plain black one. Before this I had a marble case with a rose gold one, but you can get donut pop sockets, dog ones, initial ones. There's a huge range, so it can really be personalised to you and your tastes, which I love. I think it's great. In contrast to that, the straps I really struggled to find. It could be because they're not as popular, so there's not as many around. It took me about 2 weeks to find this. So it's just a plain black case with a strap that has gold stars on. This does come in blue and pink and I think grey as well. I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out. But took me weeks to find this, and if I wanted to change it for another strap, it'd probably take me weeks again to find another one, just because there's not as much of a range. So use-wise, you have your strap on the back and you slide your hand in, and that is how you use the strap. So it's ready to be moved around, used to take a selfie, show someone what you're watching. It's a really good little strap. The downside is that when I go to take a picture, when my hand's in the strap, it moves up to the top, which makes it further down for my thumb to go, and I can't hit that picture button at the bottom. I just can't reach it. Now you can hold it a slightly different way, where you take 2 fingers out and hold it at the bottom here, and then look, my thumb's down the bottom ready to go. It's not as secure and it's not as comfortable, but it does work. Or you just press the side button when you take the picture instead of the one on screen, and then you're fine. So it's quite good, not amazing. Also, if you pull the strap that little bit more, if you look here, it will lock. And there you go, that is the stand. So you can now put the phone on the side and use it as a stand. So if you're in a restaurant with your niece or nephew and they're making a lot of noise and you want to stick a cartoon on for them, you can plonk this down and it will stand up for them. So it works really well. In contrast to that, we have the pop socket. So where you place it on the phone, that is where it's going to stay. You are meant to be able to peel it off and reposition it, but I found that quite difficult. So just be careful when choosing where you want it to go. But that is where it is. So how it works, you pull it out and there's your pop socket. That is it. And then what you do is you hold it, and look at this. I feel this is a lot more secure than the strap. I have got this. I used the pop socket on a speedboat. We were going along, bopping on a speedboat, and I had my phone. I was the only one that could get it out and take videos and pictures of everyone, because my phone wasn't going anywhere. And it's great. Where I positioned it, I could reach the button to take the picture, I could take videos, I could reach the top to flip the view. It was really great. So it works really well. That is it though. There's no other ways of holding it really, unless you wanted to get creative. And that is also the stand as well. So where you put it down, that is how it will stand. If you place it quite central on the phone, you can also flip it both ways to stand up. So that is it. And then when you are done with it, you just pop it back down. That is the pop socket. Straightforward, and it works really well. So up next is the practicality of it. So you would think, from what I've been saying so far, that is so obvious. Go for the pop socket, it's great. But, you know, it is really obvious when you look at my phone, I've got a pop socket. Whereas this looks a lot more subtle. Also, this one does stick out quite far on the case. So when you look at it from the side, you can see that it's there. When you're sliding it in and out your bag or in and out your pocket, it catches a little because it's there. When I'm out with my friends in the restaurant, I put it down on the side. It almost, levitates like it's so far off the table because it's there, so it is quite chunky, and I think that's the thing I got most fed up with, is how chunky it is, and I didn't like that so much. Whereas the strap, if I show you the side of it now, look how flat that is sitting, like from the side. The comparison, it doesn't look much, but you can see this one sticking out and this one is lying quite flat, which takes away that stress. Putting it in your pocket, putting it in your bag, putting it down on the side, it does still lift itself up a bit, but it's not as obvious, and I prefer that. That is why I changed. That's the main reason. How much do they cost? Well, you can find a pop socket in a shop like Topshop for £10. But if you go on eBay or Amazon, you can find them for as little as £3. So they're not that expensive. And like I said, there is such a range of them. This, however, this one was about $19. I think it was $18.80, which is the equivalent of about £15 or £14.60, I think, to be precise. So quite a bit more expensive. So as a summary, the pop socket is winning, like hands down, which I find is mad because I have the strap. I've done this video and I'm telling you this is the good one, yet I have this one. So yeah, if you're looking at something to get you started, definitely go for a pop socket. I think on the pop socket videos, they call them little life changes. So yeah, start with this one, and then if you want to upgrade or try something a bit different, you can go onto the strap, or if you don't want the chunkiness, just go straight for a strap. But that is my video. I hope it has helped you and not left you more confused. Please comment down below. I'm really interested to know, do you already have one of these, and which one do you have? And if you're gonna go and get one, which one are you going to go for? I really would like to know. So leave a little comment down below. I'll leave the links for these down below as well. Any questions? Again, comment me, DM me. I'm around. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!